Hi everyone, this is Adrian. Welcome back to Wild Bush and Grit. So today I want to show you how me and my group are actually field dressing deer after the kill. So here I'm filming my friend. Actually, I learned this technique from him. Very simple, under 5 minutes it's done and we can move on. So the first thing we do is we start at the butthole, where we're going to free the butthole from all the tissues surrounding the bones and the other membrane in this area. What he didn't do here, but that I will do usually, is to tie up with either a zip tie or a little rope the anus itself, so nothing else comes out. Next, now using a specialty knife, and this knife has like a rounded tip to prevent you from puncturing the stomach. As you're opening the abdomen, you need to make sure that you're not puncturing the stomach. You don't want to create a mess. And this type of knife is very cool to prevent that. You'll realize that you have multiple layers of membrane to go through before you actually open the abdominal cavity. And it's so, take your time. There's no rush, no stress. So he's swapping between two blades here. So he has the round tip and this one where he's actually being able to slice some muscle. Now he has opened another layer and going all up. We're not in the abdominal cavity yet. He's still searching for that final, and now I think he gets to it. So now that he's in the abdominal cavity, you can start seeing the paunch, or the stomach. And when you slice, don't be afraid, like everything will try to come out. Everything in the abdomen is under pressure right now, and as soon as you start opening, things try to come out of the abdomen. So when you made some room, some of the organs are out, now you can go up and start cutting the diaphragm. And the diaphragm will allow you to remove the lungs and things. So here he's going through the sternum. I don't do this. Me, what I'll do is I'll just push. I will get in with my hands and cut the throat by feel, by just going up the thorax. But he cutting the sternum makes it easier also to open and clean. If the animal was gut shot, you will have a lot of grain matter here. What you will need to do as quick as you can is have enough water supply to actually clean all the guts material that could have that will stain the meat. And voila. So once the abdomen is free, I would recommend you to keep the caul with you. That membrane that covers the stomach and the intestine. It's really nice. You can make sausages or patty with this membrane. In my sausage video, I'm actually showing how I'm using this. And the liver, the heart, all these are depending on your sensibilities, but those are great cuts to keep. And yeah, it's almost done. The other thing here that he's about to do that I usually will not do is to actually cut the bone between the two legs. I will do it when I reach camp later. Usually, it's once the kill is done, we want to go quickly back to camp and start cooling off the meat. But slicing it here, while you're at it, it's fine. It's also help you making a better clean of the intestine and the sexual organ that's left there. And now you're ready to move the dress. So we're not removing the skin. In the field, what we like to do is we like to hang the deer for a couple of days and letting the meat cool off, harden, and then we can start peeling up the skin and quartering. That's all there is to it. Thanks, folks. See ya.